This party started with a lot of confidence and was only supposed to go for half a day, but things didn't go exactly to plan.
Why is that happening now? Don't lose the screws. Did you lose
Yeah,
the
I
screws?
did. I did a lot of screws.
So there you go then. It's not always a race, my baby.
I know, but I won.
Okay, you won.
Here it is. Welcome to our cabin. Today we are fixing a problem that has made me just a little bit sad every day. What's the problem? You might have already guessed. It's the kitchen sink, which is outside. We have a gardening hose hooked up, and then we had the hot water system here, and we'd pile all the dishes on the washing machine, and then we put them in the drying rack. And when we do most of our washing outside, it's at night and it's cold. But what's really bad is that we have no running hot water outside, and the sink sits on a very low stand, and we have to boil the kettle about 3 times every time we wash up. You get the picture. It's pretty sad.
Which is even too small for Chloe to stand and wash at.
In our previous setup, we used the urn, but Bruno got electrocuted by it.
The other week, when I was washing up, I got electrocuted by the urn. Most definitely because we're using the urn incorrectly.
But I guess you gotta look at the bright side so you don't get too sad.
It's pretty good when you think about it. 2 litres of water per kettle. So 4 litres of water for washing up.
Being realistic about it, 4 to 6.
Pretty good. I know, you're thinking, how do these people live like this? Who are they? You guys are so dumb. You know what? I think this too.
Who are these people, you ask? We're Bruno and Chloe, and a little over 2 years ago, we decided to break away from the mould, and like our migrant grandparents before us, take root in a new place and build a new, more sustainable life for ourselves and our dog Daisy. We live like this to show you that building your own home and business might be hard, but it's not impossible.
So we had a good plan, but the execution was a bit hazy.
I've already heard you go, oh, there's no
Make sure the switches are off. Very important step. I learned this the hard way.
Did you shock yourself?
No, I just blew up a light bulb.
Wow, in your face. And the answer is... Are we a hospital or are we a nice place to live? Nice place to live.
Nice place to live.
So everything that I have learned about plumbing from ChatGPT. And that dude that's really hilarious on my YouTube shorts.
Oh, we love that dude.
That dude's great. This is the size of copper pipe that we have to work with, and it's also the size of the copper pipe that the hot water line runs in, which is 15mm, which is standard.
Look at all these shiny bits.
I know. So here's our flux. You need flux.
Did this cost $80?
Cost $56.
Oh yeah, the groceries are $80.
Yeah. So first of all, we're going to sever the line, and we're going to make a new line. So we're going to join the old piece, make a new piece, solder all these bits together. Woohoo! Step 1 done. And I also got this piece. Why? I have no idea. Got these pieces, which I don't think we need. So anyway, this is the soldering stick. We don't have to worry about from here onwards because we've already got all the bits for that. So this guy connects to here. And now we also have a shut off. And you're like, oh, but I still don't understand. How do you get this copper pipe into here? Well, I'll tell you. You go in here, and if you pull this guy apart, look, you see how there's that olive, it's called?
I love that.
I know. So, no wonder there's so many wogs in plumbing. I can say that I'm wog. So this guy fits in there, goes into your olive, and this is a compression fitting. So then it just squeezes down on that.
I love that you say it like olive.
Olive. Olive. I know what it is. It's an olive, bro.
This will be your soldering.
Yeah,
because
well,
that will be where the leaks are.
That's where the leaks will not be because I'm not going to screw it up.
No, you're not.
No, I just don't do that.
Thanks Marketplace for kind of sponsoring this video.
I'm not spending more than $50 on this. It's just going to get wrecked.
I know. I do know this. This one?
How are we going to pick that up?
I don't know. You're right. It'll say free though.
It's a wee wallaby. I know they don't look like much, but they were free. And that's what we like. You're probably thinking, how are they going to do this and make it look good? Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing.
Me too. I think we just take the whole top off.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not, because I don't know.
There was really no direction at this point, so we decided to pop the lid and go from there.
I get the fun job of taking the stupid nails out. It's very hard to take out these nails. They're like very tiny. Oh, I did it.
Just trying to think, there's like probably a nicer way to do this.
it already looks ugly, so I feel like...
Yeah, but it shouldn't take too much to just make it a little less gross.
Yeah, we can make it less gross. It's water time!
Coming.
It took us a hot minute to get organised and figure out a plan that doesn't look completely made of free scraps. But it didn't take too much time because, let's be real, it's an outdoor sink after all.
Take the old sink down.
It's got to be the easiest demo job anyone's ever done. What's holding it off? Is it just this guy? No.
Oh, it's that. It's that.
It's this?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy. Easiest thing to do. Just go. Get the old pull saw. What are you doing?
I'm cutting it.
Hell no. Just chill, bird.
Are you going to cut it on a diagonal?
Sorry?
I think that's a good idea.
It's not a bad idea. It's not the idea I would have had, but you know what? Go you.
Can I do it?
Yeah, cool. Come in.
That'll do.
Yes. Hang on.
Done!
All the way to that line. Oh yeah. Wow. Well done. Good job.
Let me see.
Still sitting off.
Oh, I wanted to do it.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. But look, I sawed it really good.
You did. You sawed it fantastic.
Thanks. Oh, it's because it was glued there. That's why it didn't come off.
Now that the sink fit, it was time to get out the power tools.
Do you know that you actually lose calories by eating celery?
Yeah, but did you remember like calories are the dumbest way to measure?
It is.
Anything
But
you know.
the idea is that it uses more energy to consume celery
Yeah,
than
that's right.
celery will add to your body.
Did you hear that, kids? Pick celery, and then you'll never have to worry about money. I'm on the celery diet.
What's the plan, baby?
Well, you know when you pick up old things and you just wonder to yourself, what the hell did they do? How did they get these burn marks in there?
So, the plan is, see how these little flappy bits sit at the end of here? And they also sit nicely at the edge of there. So we're going to screw in this top bit through the holes, put an extra piece on the back, and then put a piece at the front and make a channel. Oh no, we're just going to fill that gap, right? Or are we going to make a channel?
No, I think we do it all the way.
It's a smack together. Let's just smack it together. Let's just measure what that is, stick a stick in there, screw it in, and Bob's your uncle. We'll just stick a bit on top.
It is enough.
What? Really?
Yeah.
So we're putting a little piece on here, a little piece on there, and then one on there. So 3 pieces.
That sits in here.
Yep, let's do that. I like it. Oh, we should use the cross cut sled for this. It's water time. Do you like my makeshift ladder? Every time that sound happens, it means it's water time. We have a habit tracker called Tick Tick, and it's really cute. I have a widget on my phone that looks like this, and then I click it. I mean, I haven't been clicking it, but every time the sound goes off, I drink water. But
You should be clicking it, otherwise
the ducky doesn't reach the top.
Since we've been together, we've moved about 3 times, and with us, we bring nice pieces of scrap wood, as you do. So for this project, we finally get to use an old piece of blackbutt that we've been hauling around.
But that's fun, I like this.
But you might.
And the good thing is that it's hardwood, and it's good for a kitchen bench top.
Great.
Alright, so there's one more cut we've still got to do.
Oh yeah, I was thinking we should have done it from the
Marks, yeah, right. Oh well, more chisel fun.
lol.
Haha. Don't work with Bruno when they're sick. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. We have to cut this side out then too.
What side? No, you don't. Yeah, you're right, we do. How much has got to come off of this?
A lot.
That's what we've got to take off here. No, you don't.
You're sick. It's got to go right down to there.
Yeah.
Take 2.
What are you doing? Okay.
So do we have to paint this?
No.
Great. They get wet inside.
Yeah, you're right. I think.
I reckon we just leave it like that.
Absolutely.
And then we just cut.
Well, how much more does it need to go? Then it needs to go another 20.
Yeah. Awesome. I kind of like the stamp on top.
Yeah, me too. I think it gives it character.
Woohoo, here we go. Last passes, and then we can do the back.
Hi, how did I get that mark on?
Doesn't matter, baby. Don't worry about it. What?
They don't just say it's being arc. Check twice, cut one.
It doesn't matter, it's a bash job. Oh my gosh, last time we go. Here we go, let's go in. Oh, look at that!
Oh.
Perfect! Look at that!
It doesn't even look bad. It looks
That
nice.
looks good. Well done, baby. That looks nice.
That actually looks really nice.
So with that out of the way, all we had to do was cut the front and the back pieces so we could finally be done and get onto the plumbing.
Well, it's a little bit tight. This guy just needs to be bent down a little bit because it's bent in.
Let's run your fingers on the edges because it's very sharp. Go test this guy.
All right, let's go. That's good. I think if we just sit it like that, it's fine.
No, just do it properly. Come on, Happy Trigger. Let's see how this guy sits.
Do you want more in there?
Not yet. Just there's 2 more spaces. We can put another ones.
It's lifting up this side. How's that?
Huzzah!
Huzzah! That is good.
You look good. Alright, cool.
Other side. What a good bead.
Sure. Sure thing. Sure thing, baby. Have you? Yeah.
So we're bracing it off the wall just in case that we have like a big wind or something.
Plan for the 100-year storm or 1,000-year storm. Or
Yeah.
Because-
Like we're gonna get tonight.
apparently, I don't think we might miss it if it hasn't come by now.
You know, actually, I have really learned to love thunderstorms because of you, baby.
I love thunderstorms.
One of the best storms
No,
that
we
we've
should
ever
do.
seen. We sat on the porch there and watched the thunder roll in over the trees. It was so cool.
It's very beautiful.
What were you gonna say?
I was going to say we should go get some ice cream tonight. You do half on one. Yeah.
No, I don't. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, I know. I gotta press evenly.
Yeah, if you can. Go the other side now. Good job. You're through.
That is very satisfying. And that's a wrap for today. We're gonna put that up, let the silicone dry.
Tomorrow we're plumbing.
the storm wasn't really very stormy last night. We got a bit of rain and a bit of wind, and you might be wondering why our house is full of garbage bags. It's because they're full of shredded paper. Bruno's dad has a transport company, and I asked him for a bag of shredded paper and he gave us this. So we brought it in last night so they wouldn't blow away in the wind. But now my house looks like a garbage place.
Is it? Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Will you have a good day then? The song of your people. Sing.
Your favourite shop?
It's not my favourite shop.
Well, it feels like
This is convenient. It's my most convenient shop.
Let's go. Baby, where are you? Hey, I found it. That's cute. Look at that.
I think it's gonna have to be one of these guys. Whoa.
This one is missing. Alright, cool.
So that's to essentially 600.
It's finally happening. I mean, it doesn't look fantastic, but you know what?
You know, it's better than what was there.
Better than what was there. I can't get it back on.
I know.
What do you mean, you know?
It's a one time only.
I got it. Look at that. Yay. Now we have a long hose and we're going to run the pipe under the house. Let the first step to any plumbing job be turning off the water and the power.
I said, so you're not really a plumber until I've seen you crack.
Ew. Got to do plumbing under there. That's terrible.
Yeah.
How are we going to solder underneath there?
By being magical.
Is it good?
It's working. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's a good cut.
That's a clean cut. Alright, cool. You want to deburr it then?
Yeah.
Go get that deburring tool.
It's like I'm peeling an apple. Practice number 1.
Only one practice.
The only practice.
It says a generous amount. It's what the package says.
Is that what the guy did?
That's what the guy did. Guy does all the plumbing videos that I watch.
We have a big blowtorch, but I feel like it's very unsafe to do that under the house. And so we have this little blowtorch, and we're going to try and see if that works. It looks hot now. That looks way too wet. We were doing it wrong. We've got to heat it from the bottom, put less flux.
We spent the better half of the morning trying to figure out how to solder properly, but after all our failed attempts, we figured we may have got the wrong ingredients.
So I think from reassessing our videos, our YouTube University, or trade school of YouTube,
We're doing it wrong
We're
because
yeah.
we've got the wrong
I think we've
ingredients.
got the wrong braising.
Rippies.
Yum. I am sick. You can see the bags under my eyes. Look at them. Ugh.
For a while. Alright, let's go to Bunnings.
Let's just go. Get the stuff we know is going to do the right job, and then.
What did you do this week? We decided that we were going to be plumbers.
Don't laugh at us.
With the button start, you have to make sure that your foot is on the brake.
I mean, theoretically, you should already be doing
We didn't film this, but we were at the shops and the car we started it and then it started rolling forward in the car park, and there was a lady coming and our car wasn't it just wasn't working, but it was on. And then another lady walked past and she's like, "You right?" And we're like, "We're borrowing this car that has an electric start and it doesn't work." She's like, "Don't worry, just put your foot on the brake and then press the start button." And we're like,
and then immediately it worked.
it was very stressful.
After it was probably a good 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, cars piling up wanting to get through.
It was really awkward. We're back at Bunnings.
Well, I just feel like this is very emblematic of the neighbourhood.
This morning when we came out of Bunnings, we saw this guy sunbaking outside the front.
Yeah, he's looked like he might be coming down off a nice big
Saltman.
methamphetamine high.
And then we walk into Bunnings just then, the second time, and this guy is
This guy's on the
sitting...
floor, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? And then I
Yeah,
was
he
like,
looks like a
hang
little
on.
bit off.
I was like, that's a plainclothes copper standing over him.
And he's...
Got him, bro. Got him.
This shoplifter dude sitting here, and he's on the other side now.
This, kids, is why you don't lift, why you don't... Oh,
Don't lose that, we need that.
not losing it, relax.
Oh my
This
gosh.
kids, excuse me. This kids is why we don't steal washers from Bunnings.
Also, so you remember how we decided that we were going to be plumbers? Yeah, we haven't decided that we're going to be plumbers.
No, we have. We've decided we're going to be lazy plumbers, and rather than learn how to solder properly and get the right solder and all this kind of stuff.
We were going to get push fittings so that we don't have to worry about
Fire under the house.
fire under the house, because that is a very tight, confined space, and I do not want you under the house.
I think we had it. I just think we had the wrong brazing rod. So I was kind of keen actually to do it that way.
I'm sorry. Well, you can try that another time.
I will have to try that another time, but not this time.
Not this time. We got the push fittings, and now...
And for anyone wondering why you would do the push fit, why you wouldn't have just done that in the first place, because the push fittings are remarkably more expensive.
Those 3 fittings cost $25, and to get copper fittings, it would have been like $5. But you know what? Safety first, and also time. Ooh! I always say stuff when I'm not filming.
Grab those brass fittings, baby, and let's get plumbing! Seats about there.
So we're marking, there is a pipe under the house. We'll just show you when we get there.
So,
Here's your tablet.
thanks, drugs. Woohoo!
It's not drugs. It's tissue salts. The Temu one.
The Temu, bro. With the terrible head strap. Can't have everything cheap and good.
Put the towel under their wall.
Right, we're going all the way under the house, baby. This is the one. That's some shoddy plumbing under here, I can tell you that now. Can you go back and send that copper pipe through, please?
Yep.
Cool.
Hey, wait, can you move over? Because I don't want to crawl all the way from down there. Move your legs over. Yuck.
You were not you're not cut out to be a plumber, were you, baby?
No, definitely.
Or an electrician.
Definitely not.
Or a builder, really. Everyone in the trades climbs under buildings.
Ew. Rats go under here.
Yeah, it's okay. The rat poo's behind me. I'm lying in it, not you.
Yuck. Don't tell me that. It's okay. I'm on a towel.
Should have planned for more buckets just in case. On second thoughts, we're just doing it. Oh, I'm so worried about this. It's about to go too. So
Here now.
a bit of pressure coming out. It's broken the line.
Oh, it's fine. I think water would have come out by now.
I think so.
Yay!
Oh, that was Yay! High five.
Good job.
Can you
I'll get the sandpaper.
Cool, thanks. Go, baby. Oh, look, you did it with the towel. Go, my baby.
Yeah, because that's...
Gross. Ooh. I think I've got to kind of roll over a little bit like this. Just to make sure I'm getting...
Oh, I can move. I can not be in here.
I know that would make you happy, wouldn't it?
Well, I'm under here now.
Oh, who wants me? Hello. Sandpaper? Thanks. Could you get some dry cloths? Clean, dry cleaning cloths?
Yep.
And then we just got to do the spinnies again.
Are you having fun?
Yeah, I actually quite like this.
Do you want to be a plumber now?
I want to do all the trades. I want to be everyone from the
Seriously?
From the architect all the way through to the only person I don't want to be is the shit kicker here. You know, goes and gets everyone coffee and shit like that. It's boring.
That's not a tradesperson.
Yeah, it's called an apprentice. It's your job.
Hey, I'm happy doing that job actually. Daisy comes here under here regularly. Can you see all these weird bumps and holes? She like digs little beds under here for herself. It's off! There it is!
What forwards? It can't go any forwards.
If you undo that bracket, you can move that guy.
Oh yeah, I might have to do that.
Get the drill.
I got the drill.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
we're going out again. So do you need anything else? And you're like, no, we've got everything.
Well, I thought so. Hey.
You were wrong.
Moral support, cheer me on.
Good job. Well done.
Tiny Fab. You're just fabulous.
You are fabulous. Are you going the right way?
Learning on the job. Yes,
Yes.
I am.
That looks really good.
It does actually. It looks like a professional did it.
I'm gonna be so happy when the sink is done. So this is how you do it. Before I was like peeling it like an apple, but you're supposed to just crank it around. Who knew? Not me. He could pipe to me.
You happy there?
Yep.
I'm happy if you're happy. On plumbing out.
Why are you doing it that way?
What do you mean? How else would you get out?
Commando crawl.
Yeah, but I should have to flip over and reverse commando crawl. I'd rather do it this way. I've been on my back the whole time.
Good job. Don't do that. Bruno just spooked me and said that was a snake.
I didn't. I said, watch out.
You said, watch out! And I was like,
I didn't
and
want
then
you to step on the copper.
at me.
Didn't want you to step on the copper pipe.
I put it here and then it ended up there. Huh?
Hey, relax.
You're
been cheeky?
so crazy.
So cheeky. Hey, you been cheeky?
Relax. Relax. Good girl. You are with us.
Chicken murderer.
She has killed one chicken before. We have had to bury it.
You're here. Are you for real? Are you protesting? Kiss. I think you.
She just looks hilarious with the towel on her head. Ew!
What?
Why did you fart here? Well, you could have farted over there. Because you're sick? I don't understand. We eat the same things. How do you fart so much?
It finally feels like the home stretch. All we have to do now is secure the shut-off valve and connect it up to the sink.
So that should be everything on.
Because we just need to check for leaks.
Yep, that's it. None so far. Alright, go and turn the
Shower on?
shower on. Hot water in the shower.
Okay. Yay! No leaks?
So far.
Great. Where?
There was a tiny one. We didn't use enough
Now?
tape,
What's
Yeah.
residually in the pipe?
Yeah, otherwise it would be still coming out.
Yeah.
but we fixed it.
That's good.
Good job. High five.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's gotten there.
Chuck it in. Before we do any of that, I've got to do some cleaning. Already looks so much better. Looking brand new. Look at that. I'd clean in that.
I would too.
Yee!
Alright, let's do it.
So while I'm putting tape on this guy, Bruno is putting holes in theirs for these guys to go through, but the hole is too small. So now what are we doing? See this? We just file it down and
Tape on this guy.
I think we're good here. Is that right? I just laid down to change the battery. Look. Look, he's so cute. I know, we're nearly done. We're nearly done and you can have dinner soon, okay?
Theoretically, the last connection of the day. Waiting for you and the camera. Come on over here, fan. Oh, something's.
Oh no.
Alright, let's go find out what exploded.
Oh no! Oh, I'm so upset. This project has lasted so much longer than I thought. Is it one of mine?
I think it might be. Just gently, I'll tell you when to... Yeah, stop. That's weird.
What?
Out of the top here.
Oh, right.
My car being the car that it is, I decided to buy all these rubber seals to try and do some fixes on it. And, well, I'm just not a mechanic. And also the car was quite fucked. But now I've got a bunch of rubber seals sitting around, and one of them just happens to fit in here. So I've got you guys along for the journey to see whether or not we're going to spring a leak out of the top here. So let's have a look. 3, 2, 1, go.
Is it on?
I don't care that this isn't right.
Oh my gosh.
Go.
Oh wait, there's a torch.
No.
No.
Why is that happening now?
What?
Oh, where are we leaking from? Oh, we're leaking from in here now. Yeah, it's a different leak. It's okay.
Oh, I hate plumbing. You just need to have a problem with every project. But for some reason, I feel like for our projects, we have lots of problems.
Well, I mean, we are trying to do something that's not how it's supposed to be done. I do not believe you're supposed to try and connect two hoses up to each other.
Tap's open. What the hell? There's water coming out now. What's wrong?
As long as we keep it in
The hot position.
a hot position, it doesn't have a problem.
Okay, so the only catch is that because we only have plumbed hot water into this, the cold water, it leaks through here, so we have to plug that hole somehow. So we have to keep this on hot. If we put it on cold, it leaks through there.
But you know what? That's a fix for another day. We have hot water.
We have hot water. Mission complete! Now I can finally open our new guy here and go right in there. How good is that?
And they never took hot running water for granted ever again.
We had a rat problem.
We still have a rat problem.
They're bush rats.
So they're not gross, they're just annoying.
They kept stealing our sponges. Guess how many we lost? Like at least 10.
So it's getting very bad at one point. So this is our solution.
You can't have anything on the washing machine when it's on, because this whole thing goes like this. We haven't seen many rats lately. Kind of worried about them.
Yeah, maybe that's what we've been hearing.
Yeah, we have a cat. Oh, I just blew that fly into the water. Only one fly was hurt in the making of this video. I can't wait for the day that we have a dishwasher. I'm just daydreaming about it now.